In the early 1900s, commercial traveller Alan Ambrose Banyard came with his family to live at Redcock House, Horseshoe Road in Pangbourne. Being a keen Freemason, he soon realised that there were no Masonic lodges in the immediate area between Reading, Newbury and Wallingford. He therefore conceived the idea of forming a lodge in Pangbourne. With the support of 28 petitioners and the sponsorship of the Reading Lodge of Union No. 414, together with the recommendation of the Provincial Grand Master for Berkshire, Right Worshipful John Thornhill Morland, a charter was granted by the United Grand Lodge of England on the 6th of December 1921. The lodge was consecrated on Saturday the 4th of February 1922 at the New Hall in Pangbourne, the ceremony being performed by the Right Worshipful John Thornhill Morland, Provincial Grand Master for Berkshire, along with a deputation of his provincial and grand officers. The festive board afterwards was held at the Elephant Hotel. With an ever-increasing membership, it soon became clear that premises of their own were desperately required. By great good fortune, Shooter's Hill House came onto the market in early 1928. It was a large property, having been designed and built in 1895 by well-respected architect Leonard Stokes, in a free neo-Georgian style and extended over the intervening years. The portion of the property purchased by the lodge was an adjunct to the original building, having been added in 1898. In 1928, the lodge made a decision to purchase the eastern section for the sum of £1,100, and this was completed in September of that year. The original entrance was through an ornate porchway over which is carved, in solid stone, the coat of arms of the Evans family with the inscription in Welsh, Guru Arv Gwirionedd, which, literally translated, means, the greatest weapon is truth.
Freemasonry is one of the oldest social and charitable organizations in the world. But what does it mean to be a Freemason?
It means something different to everybody, and that's what's good about Freemasonry. It's unique to those that join.
It's that feeling of togetherness or belonging. There's more that brings us together than separates us.
The friendship, the formality, the ritual, the curiosity, the opportunity to learn more about Freemasonry every day.
You learn to be tolerant and accept all others as being your brothers.
It offers an ability to do a lot of public good.
There are around 250,000 Freemasons in the UK and a further 6 million around the world.
I'd always been curious about becoming a Freemason, and what surprised me was that Freemasons are actually quite open and honest about their membership.
I went in, and it's been an absolutely fantastic journey ever since.
People become Freemasons via many different routes.
I was in the pub and a few friends had come in with suits and funny suitcases, and I asked them, what's it all about? And they told me a little bit, and I said, I'm not strangling chickens or whatever it is you do. Anyway, I gave it a go, and 8 years later, I thoroughly enjoy it.
Our members come from all walks of life.
We're from so many different backgrounds, from bus drivers and tradesmen to actuaries and lawyers, accountants. You know, I'm really proud of that.
Famous past members include Sir Winston Churchill and George Washington, writer Rudyard Kipling, and scientist Sir Alexander Fleming, actors Peter Sellers and Oliver Hardy, and singer Nat King Cole.
I went into it with an open mind, and I'm glad I did, because I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience ever since.